Hello everyone, my name is Devontae, and today in my presentation, I'll be taking a few concepts from Module 14, the narrative paradigm, and I'll be applying them to personal experiences in my life. Now, being completely honest, this wasn't an easy chapter for me to grasp. It's kind of hard to apply something to your life when you don't fully understand it. But the first concept that I'll be applying to my life will be the narrative rationality concept, which in the text is referred to as a way to evaluate the worth of a story based on two concepts: narrative coherence and narrative fidelity, together known as the twin standards. So basically, in this chapter, when we talk about narrative rationality, we are examining how agreeable or relatable a story is by using narrative coherence. In other words, is the details in the story consistent with everything? Does the story stick? Does it make sense? And the other concept, which is narrative fidelity, which focuses on the accuracy and the facts of the narrative of the narrator. So applying these two to my life, I will just give a few random examples. For one, I use my colleague, Rashad. Rashad is grown to be one of my best friends since I met him in college here at UTSA. And upon meeting Rashad for the first time, he liked to talk, and he'll tell a lot of stories, which there's nothing wrong with that. He's actually a funny guy. But some of his stories that he'll tell you, when he's on the way to my house, he's like, "Oh, there's a lot of traffic, and I had to stop at the store to grab this or pump gas," and all those things are believable. You know, they're consistent, and I've actually been in those situations. And I know that there's traffic, and sometimes you need to stop and get gas. So all those things are believable. And that falls in line of narrative coherence. Because those details stick with the story. But going on fidelity, facts and not consistency, but facts and the accuracy of the story. I will have to use another example. Like, say someone said they were out eating at Chick-fil-A on Sunday, and everyone knows that Chick-fil-A doesn't open on Sunday. So those facts doesn't line up with that story, and then during evaluation of that story, you start to not believe them because Chick-fil-A doesn't open on Sunday, and everyone knows that. So when trying to figure out if you can relate to a story and how much a story is worth, or is it true, or should you believe in the story, we use those two concepts, fidelity and coherence, to determine one, is the narrative using facts, providing facts, telling the truth, or two, is it relatable, is the story sticking together. And that's pretty much all I have for Module 14, narrative paradigm. Honestly, I hope I was able to get through to someone or help someone with better understanding the three concepts: narrative rationality, or narrative coherence, or fidelity. And that's all I have today. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.